Než mi naběhne obrazovka. Uvidím prd. Bohužel tady tento díl Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered nemá češtinu. Proti starému je to ojeb, protože ten měl češtinu. Takže Connor je totálně Angličan. No, Connor vlastně ještě ne, ještě Hayden. Hayden Kenway. Stejně v prdeli, že... No, nebudu předbíhat, nebudu spojovat. Jestli víte, co se stane, tak určitě víte, proč je to špatné. Tak. Let's play this blur shit. A aspoň to nedopadlo jak Mafia 3, tak to dopadlo fakt špatně. Proti původní verzi. Teď jsem se dozvěděl, že to snížili ještě o nějakých 180p. Single player, OK. Multiplayer tam není. 3% mám, jsem v Bostonu. Desmond je fakt strašný, prostě takový vychrtlík, ty vole. Oproti tomu předchozímu. To brzo naběhlo, že vysílám ty po minutě a 50 vteřinách skoro 2 minuty. Že víš, že bych mohl udělat ten upoutávec na to. Na tu stránku. Ne, to je pro všechny bez cenzury. Remastered pro... všechny. Bez cenzury. Ne. Bez pravidla a pro všechny, to je bazar, vole. Kolik to má lidí, vole. 2000 členů. Kašlu na to. Kašlu na to. Hele, pejsek. Pojď sem. Tak. Nebudu dělat žádné promo. Hezký den přeju a vítám na streamu. Snad to nebude nuda. Jestli jo, tak mě upozorněte a budu dělat píčoviny. Tyhle, to je maraz. Počkej, to je postky, jo. Máme sever a mám jít kam, jako. Mapa. Aha. To je dílo. Takže tu je první úkol. Okay. Aha. Služba. Teda.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Bitch.
Oh, don't be foolish,
Son of a
dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way!
Nechá babu tahat, vole, jak těžké to je v prdeli. Tam krásné žebrování, tyhle toho.
Sir, William
Žaluzek
Johnson.
v piči.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest.
Nice to meet you, sir. Říkaj, tam nejsou ty titulky, no. Ale
I'm
co se dá
told you're
dělat?
putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the
Pozorňuju,
region.
nebudu
I
to
require
překládat,
your
no.
knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Okay.
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
Tak. Jinak, slyšíte mě dobře? Já doufám, že jo. To není o co stát, ale... Aby jsme si mohli povídat. Případně teda. To fuck? Takové skoky? To ani nevím, že to jsou takové skoky.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Trošku přiho...
Hatham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Dobrý plán. Aha, to nejde.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
To budou zas přestřelky, ty kokot. Počkej, ne. To je nějaké to? Ne. Počkej, to nikdo neslyšel. Follow Charles.
Go on now, or you make us mad. You two, clear off.
Aha. Jdeme. Jsi šaša.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
To šlo nějak přitisknout ke zdi, ne?
Go on now, before you make us mad.
You two, clear off.
Pecka. I když tam nic nedělá, ale jako, já nevím, ten náznak aspoň. No.
So much for the element
Kurwa.
of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Oi! Hey!
Oj, oj.
Shoot them before they reach us!
A si trošku zaboju. Ale nota, žebra. Tak co, kluci, dobré?
Fall
Daj
back!
nějak cip.
Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Se mi líbí, že tu můžeš brát ty věci. Jejich.
On with the show then.
Shaolin.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Bet this'll fetch a pretty penny.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, master.
No, tu je.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Taky wrestler, ty vole.
Your kind has
Yeah,
no
Morgan.
need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Tam jsou nejlepší
Seen a
fighty.
person.
Fightom.
It's always been dead drops and letters, but they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done.
Ah,
Tell your masters I said as much.
že ten bazar jakože už zmizel.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame
Ah.
so many had to die.
Aye. Terrible tragedy, that.
Ukaž. Voda nehraje? Voda nehraje?
Back to the Green Dragon, then.
General
I
Master.
need a drink.
Oh shit. Počkej. Kamu tak asi počkej. Si vylutím. Aspoň trošku. No. Hej, jako obrať mi ten pohled, vole.
We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a
Wait,
shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
To je fyzika, ty vole, jak mu vlajou ty hadry. Ne jak Mafia 2, ty vole, remaster. Ale no tak já si jim
Thomas! Over there, that's what! Deal with them! A little help, please!
No jo, co to? Co to je? Ty vole, kámo. Nedostřelíš? Au. Jaj. Sorry, my fault. Jede.
I hope whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
Get the
It's
kluci.
not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Si tady ručníci. Dar přítele lasera. Počkej. Ale jo, dobré. Vegetace funguje. Fajn. God damn. What the hell? Ah. Do pytle!
Stop them, Thomas!
Thomas! Get the kluci. Aha, výborně. Au. Ty jsi zmrt, píčo. To je hajzl! Ty vole, hoši. řeknete vy. Každá si dělá. Blbost, ty pičo. On míří na něho, ale Prdám, Dobré, padlo. Padla, je to dobré.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Upozorňuji, že nejedu na plnou synchronizaci, jo, když to není nutné. Což to není nutné nikdy, takže na to seru. Co ty nabízíš? Play a game, fuck you. What? Nechodí ani rychle tady. Počkej. Hloupost. Ne, není to hloupost. Je to hloupost. Nahoru. Proč ti to hned nenabídne nějakou misi? Co, Charlie? Co máš na dalšího?
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done. Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor, but the people are earnest and hardworking. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it,
Má
though?
dobrý hlas ten Kenway.
The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Ah, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change. We're cruel and desperate creatures, set in our conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first, hmm?
It was an expression.
Aye, and a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
I've some work I should finish. Let us speak later.
No, okej. Chození v barakách je pomalé. To je východ, ne? Bí jako Boston. Už jsem to pochopil. Už je to dlouho, co jsem to nehrál, no. Like a Boston. Ty vole, jako ty se teleportoval, no nic, dobré. Surgeon.
Wonderful.
Ještě lepší.
Charles?
Sir?
Nemám slov. To gesto nemám
Seems
slov.
like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Zajímavé. Posledně.
Come see these innovative marvels.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Has been promised. For the amateur sailor or fishing enthusiast, Porter's light watercraft have the skiff for you. Come see us, Pier 3, behind Healy's and Sons.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Hear all! The crowd fosters advanced knowledge.
Klasik, asi to bude, vole... Teď to bude... Rozhledna. Klasika synchronized. O, parkour. Jedna kura, druhá kura, parkour. Friendly neighborhood spider land. Jáma. Boston Bruins. To je v každém, ne v každém díle, v každé sérii to je jinak.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Plus.
The Black Swan Inn offers you the finest fare in the city.
Yo, yo.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Rozejděte se. Tady není nic k vidění. Tak já poslouchám.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know,
probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
To je malý smradi.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Jo, tebe.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
As both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian allies attack.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Má 2 bodce. Kurwa. On šel pozadu ten borec. Lehni ty cipe. Debil, vole. To je debil. A nedotahovat mrtvoly vlastně. Píči. To jsem zapomněl. Charlie? Kurva. Ale to je tiché jak cip, ty vole. Ne. Haha. Já vůbec nevím, co on dělá.
Locked.
Není ukázané. Zapomněl.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Tam ten ten hlídá toho. Ten nehlídá nikoho. Píčo, taky hověz. Taky kilo. Počkej. Každý má své metody, já mám neortodoxní metody velice.
Here we are then.
Prostě asasin, no tak. Ty pič, ale tak tady ty fighty jsou úplně někde jinde.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
Benjamin Church.
How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter. And proud of it. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound?
Tak, zase si nechat. Kurva.
Must be so very proud. Quiet now. Concentrate on your work. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice kick.
A kdo mě Jo, počkej, to ještě fakt pokračování, já jsem blbec.
Who are you? Hatham Kenway, at your service. I don't understand. Why are
Taky
you
rozbíty ty
Walk with
vole,
me,
jak
Mr.
Drážďany,
Church,
no.
and all will be explained.
Mission complete. Máš ducháš, ty zmrde. Pojďte, hajzli. Jo, to je ten double, vole. Au. Tak jo. Vyberem daně. Vyberem daně na nový oblek. Ne, jo, to jde, jo. Tam to nešlo, aha. Já se nevšímejte jenom toho, odklízím mrtvé.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
No,
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Zas ten Kájo, ty vole. Kájo, musíš.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How did you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
A nic, nebudu se ptát, co tam dělá.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see.
Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those thresherad are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Blending, dobrý. Chytne jabko do ruky. To mi chybí v Assassinech tady za to. Těch předchozích.
The Plough is pleased to announce.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
Kurva, huse ty cipe.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Cipne sám, vole. Pivik v brdu. No to jsem nechtěl.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand! And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broke-
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way. Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Konvoj, jo. Kenway hledá konvoj. Alright. Tak je osekané docela.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
For the best race in let us worry about the details while you get down to business.
A je to. Nechápu, proč vždycky nevytáhne to. Nevytáhne meč.
Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Shelton and Tweed Undertakers.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you are given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Jako chtělo by to nějaké ty, no. Opratě. Nebylo by to špatné.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect the cargo.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Tekirky.
Aha! Bringing
On your
fresh
guard,
meat,
men.
eh? Come here.
Of course.
Look,
Haha.
Only say the word and
Apple
I'll cut them down.
peachy.
one moment there.
Engage the enemy!
Come
Who's
on,
your
then.
officer?
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear!
Dobra no.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Like know when you're ready to strike.
Silas. What the fuck?
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you? And you're to...
Said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
No, dobrze. Tak. Aha, kurva. Taká party tady, piče. Bukaké, piče, tam vole. Vystříkali se na mě. Tak jo, to je fajn, vole, tak nic. Kurva! Z toho poseru, ty vole. Tak jo. Tam nikdo není a na nás tam jsou všichni, vole. Jo, vole, to se otočí. Na to zapomněl, že můžu pískat. Jo, to je dobré. Má jedno pustí ze všech 4. Policie.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're to wrap up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver.
Pěkně, může... No, to je jedno. On každého zná, vole, v táboře, píču. Každého, úplně. Toto si děláš, píču. No, ještě, že tak. Kurva. Tak to jsem nečekal. To jsem neplánoval teda. Ty pičo, kolik jich tam vyšlo. Tak to jsem netušil teda. dobrou noc, dobré spí. Tak to byla vychytávka ladí hrušky, ty vole. Co říkám? Když zapískám, tak to je jasné, že ho vole... Tohle. My fault. Jsem kurva nechtěl. Dobré, už toho nechám toho pískaní. Prdele. Jsem čurák. Tam vždycky zapískám na 4 lidi najednou. Ty vole, nepískat už. Píte. Ty vole, on tu není. Kurva. Tak nic, no. Nebudu to zkoušet. Dobrá, to bylo naposled. Výborně. Sorry, kámo. Už tu není. To je fakt šílené. Ten Boban už tu není. Nemohl to vidět. To neviděl. kokotím by se neměli otočit, vole. Pro jistotu. Ty. Zastavil mne. To se prostě někde nechce otočit, ta kamera. Že ho lutnu.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
Merchandise, kurwa.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, Hick. We'll hold back the guards for you. No mercy! Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? For the order! Johnny's This is the best Boston has to offer? No wonder the French still pose a threat. I'll deal with this, sir! It's time for you to flee, though not much. Fighting skills like these, it's little wonder we were set to guard, of course. Back, rogues! You for the order!
Che combo, pizzo. mačkal. Oh.
Deal with this, sir! For the order!
Come чувак. Shit.
Where is Cutter? Find him! Find him now! He's here!
Benjamin!
Stop the interloper!
Glad to have you
He's
with
the
me.
one responsible!
I could use some
Kill
help.
him! I'll deal with this wretch.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
The achievement.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers.
So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
I'm sorry. My fault.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Lexington. Alright. Ukaž mapu. Mapu papu. Viewpoint. V každém díle je to jinak. Ty stíny jsou moc ostré, ale nepěkné. Jsem chtěl říct moc pěkné, ale pak jsem s ním moc zastavil. Káž dycha kuň páru.
Wishes it to be known and great clearly.
Skoro. Počkej, to je ono, nebo jsem přišel k nějakému jinému? No. Jo, takhle ty roztáhnuté křídla jsou si. Tak jo, když to vypadá tak pěkně. A mě to strašně vypadaly perfektně ty dešťové přehánky a takoviny, to lílo z toho v těho kapu. Křížek, kolečko, trojúhelník, čtvereček. Vericha paru, ne? Jakoby jo. Ty chuj, piče, na také špičce. Dobrý akrobat. Tu je. Aj, aj. To nebylo... To nebylo seno. To nebylo seno a vypadalo to jak... Prostě se sněžil... No nic. Chybka no. Aspoň roztáhl křídla.
Compton,
Jebat. Tohle se mi líbí. Ty uhyby. $400 liber. Nedělá stopy? Je žebrakovina. Je pravda, že to je ze starého konzoliště, ale ty vole. Na sněhu se mu práší za botama. To je kurva prdel. To kdo jiný? Krucán. Díky za koníčka. Čorkař. Ne. Kurýr teda. Ne, nelez na toho koně zpátky. Počkat. Co to udělá ve vodě? Ale až plocha. Plocha mu na maják. No, pěkně. to je tady, baračku. Špejsku.
Have you found her?
Zima, co?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Jo. Už je to tady. To, co se mi na tom nejvíc líbilo. Brodění ve sněhu. Oh! Brodění ve sněhu.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
To je jiné stopování, ty vole. Taká brazda vysokého tlaku.
Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing! Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with...
Au. Prdele. Se žádné stopy, jenom moje, ty vole. On vlastně neumí kuchat.
You try my patience, woman!
Pojď. Target lost. Úžasné prostě. Jak kdyby se mu ztratila, nevím, pičo, to povrchu zemského. Prostě psycho, že tam je ta trava pod tím. To je sice hezké, že tu mám tolik vlků. Dneska kde jsi?
You try my patience, woman!
Jo, ona běží po stromech. Ona běží, ty vole, kde je, pičo? Tam je.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Skoky, ty vole.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
To úplně nenapadne, to je to.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
I čo? Ty vole, kamera skvělá. Dobré, sip. Ale no, tak...
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Ready for what? Alkoholík. Jak daleko to je? Hedok. Ne, to byl Hedok vlastně. Ten nový kapitán Hedok. Dneska. Hlas těch postav je nějaký, vole, tlumený. Všechno je na hlas a... To je divný. To fakt. do piče. Tak nic, no. By zmrzl, piče. Aha, neprostupné, vole.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart of feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
To je jedno.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point. Where is the general?
No nic.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Piče. To mám kurva asi vyslechnout, vole. Je grc, ty vole, zas. Píčo, to
Those
je,
cannons
ty
are
vole.
like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
No to.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could
Děláte si
sabotage
mě
them.
prdel.
Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
George Washington na straży. Kurwa. No tak nagle stoimy dobrze.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Tak. Tady to utnu. Tu pověsi prádlo. A tak dál. A nevím v kolik. Tak po 3. hodině budu pokračovat. Kolik je? No, po 3. hodce. Takže zatím zdar a silu a posléze mě uvidíte zpátky. No mě jak mě, ale hejdem a čus bus.